Hey guys, it's Vera and I wanted to talk with you about some TV. I don't know if you've seen it, but the new TV series, The Chronicles of Shannara, has been on TV. I just watched the first episode and I loved it. I think I read the Shannara series like when I was a kid because I think it's 25 years, it was like 25 years ago. So yeah, I probably read it when I was a little kid and loved it. So I'm kind of excited to see it on TV. I really like the fact that aside from, I think, John Rhys Davies, aside from the guy that was in the Lord of the Rings, I feel like most of the cast is a bunch of unknowns. So that makes it kind of fun and exciting. I'm actually a pretty big fan of a couple of the other series that MTV has done, namely Teen Wolf, because I really enjoy it. It's like so much fun. So yeah, anyway, I don't know if you're watching it, but if you like fantasy, I think that you should check out The Chronicles of Shannara because so far I'm enjoying it. On the note of TV that I enjoyed, I don't know if you've watched it, but I watched Jessica Jones and thought it was completely badass. It was really hard for me to watch my favorite doctor, David Tennant, be evil because, I mean, he's my doctor, like my favorite doctor from Doctor Who, so it was really hard. But it was a really cool series. I liked in a lot of ways that you have Jessica Jones and she's really screwed up. She's got PTSD and yet she's still a survivor, and yeah, she makes bad choices, but she also takes responsibility and tries to do the right thing. So I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool. I saw the last season of Hemlocke Grove and I absolutely hated it, even though I loved the first two. The last season to me felt so poorly written and rushed that it drove me crazy. Like, it was building up and building up and building up to them, spoiler alert, it was building up to them taking out the big bad, and then they took him out and it was just like an afterthought. It wasn't really important. I really hated how they went for the pitting Roman against Peter. Just, I don't know, everything about it I hated. I just made Ray watch all of Daredevil and he really liked it. I was very glad. That was one I thought had some really cool casting. The guy that they have playing the Kingpin makes me think of Johnny Marcone from the Harry Dresden series. I don't know if you've read that series, but it's one of my favorite urban fantasy series. And as soon as he came on the screen, I'm like, that makes me think of Johnny Marcone. I'm sure by now that you've seen Star Wars, I absolutely loved it. I was very excited with how it was done, even though it was a little predictable. I'm actually going to go watch it again this weekend with some of my friends, which I can count the number of times that I've gone to the movies to see one movie twice in the theater on one hand with fingers left over. So I was really excited by the movie. For me to be willing to go back to the theater a second time, I have to be really excited. Alright, so now that I've shared my thoughts with you, I want to hear your thoughts on these shows and movies. Please be sure to let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, be sure you subscribe to my channel. I make new videos weekly. Thanks so much for watching.